Hi, this is Paul Acevedo for WPCentral.com, here with a video review of More Brain Exercise from Namco Bandai. It's an Xbox Live game for Windows Phone. More Brain Exercise is a cheap copy of Nintendo's Brain Age games. It uses the exact same structure, having players play 3 training exercises every day, and assigning a brain age based upon your performance in a minigame. It's endorsed by Japanese neuroscientist Dr. Kawashima, and even has a Sudoku game, just like Brain Age. What it doesn't have is quality. All of the game's graphics are low resolution and pixely, which indicates it was originally designed for weaker cell phones, and Namco didn't clean it up when porting. More Brain Exercises has 15 minigames, but only a few of them are enjoyable. I'll just show you a few. The interface for picking minigames is really bad. Yeah, okay. This one's called Where's the Meat? It's just like the shell game. At first you only need to keep track of 1 or 2 kinds of meat, but then eventually it mixes 3 into the equation. It's probably the easiest game in this collection, but it comes up way too often in daily training, and so I quickly got tired of it. That's okay, I wasn't paying attention. This is Sort Out Food, which rarely pops up in daily training, unfortunately. You have to categorize the falling food before it hits the bottom. They fall fast and the boxes rotate after a bit, creating a nice challenge. And who doesn't love the sound of a doorbell, right? One more game. Umbrellas is definitely the worst minigame. It asks you to find all the umbrellas that are either stationary, spinning clockwise, or spinning anti-clockwise. What the heck is anti-clockwise? Nobody says that. The real problem is the timer starts counting down at the same instant the question appears, so you waste part of your precious time just reading the question. This is the hardest minigame, and absolutely no fun at all. There's also a bonus game, which is Sudoku. If this version of Sudoku was well done, it might be worth buying the game despite the lackluster minigames. But Sudoku here is the least competent video game version I've ever played. You can't pencil in numbers, which is stupid how integral that is to solving Sudoku puzzles. Of course, to earn the Sudoku achievements in this game, you can just use the Sudoku Solver website. That shouldn't be necessary. Also, instead of just tapping a box and then filling in the number, you tap the box and then you have to tap the box again and pick a number in this zoomed out view. It's pointlessly redundant. You get a few hints, but it doesn't make up for the lack of penciling. Anyway, let's get out of there. Almost a year after its release, More Brain Exercise still has one glitched achievement. so it's impossible to earn the full 200 gamer score. Even the working achievements are annoying. There's one for scoring perfectly in the Brain Age test 3 days in a row, but the game throws in hard tests like umbrellas, so it's super hard to do that well on consecutive days. You'll also have to play the game 30 days in a row for another achievement, and 2 others will take a total of 34 to 50 days to earn. Basically, these achievements suck. It can't be that hard to copy an existing game, but More Brain Exercise fails in every possible way. It's tied with 3D Brick Breaker Revolution as the worst Xbox Live game I've played on Windows Phone. Plus it costs $5, a crazy price for such a worthless game. Thanks for watching. Read the full spiteful review at wpcentral.com.